This is the part 1 of the story titled About to Marry a Witch. This is Timothy and this is Lovett the Witch. And this is Mike, who was about to marry Lovett the witch. Mike came to show his elder brother Timothy the woman he was planning to get married to. After introducing her to his brother, Timothy asked Mike if he was sure of what he just said, and Mike said yes. He took Mike by the hand and dragged him away. At this point, Lovett has known that Timothy will stand on her way. Timothy took Mike to a corner and started talking to him, telling him what he saw in the girl's eyes. That there was something wrong about the girl. This was not what Mike wanted to hear or was expecting from his elder brother. He told Timothy that Lovett was their head usher in the church, that she was spiritual. Timothy told Mike not to worry, that he should follow him, let them go and pray with the girl. They got to where the girl was seated. Mike explained to her about their plan to pray for the marriage, and the prayer started. Lovett was less concerned while others were praying, but suddenly something happened. Timothy and Mike went aside to talk again. Timothy told Mike that the girl was possessed by a demon, but Mike said no, that she was just falling under anointing, that the falling was not a sign of someone being possessed by a demon. Timothy almost slapped Mike to bring back his senses. He told Mike that he was under the control of that girl, but he should calm down and listen to him. Mike still did not want to obey him. Mike left, insisting on marrying the girl. As Mike got to their sitting position, he did not see Lovett again. He turned to ask his brother Timothy. Timothy told him that such a girl cannot be comfortable around him, that the power of God in him was making her uncomfortable, and that was why she left. Mike did not want to hear that, saying that many rich men in the church wanted to marry Lovett, but she rejected them for him, and everyone in the church was saying that he was lucky to win the heart of Lovett. They ended with argument that day. Mike and Lovett have started living together, even when they are not married yet. They were discussing what happened in his brother's house, and Mike told her that he was very sure that she was only falling under anointing, but his brother Timothy thought she was possessed by a demon. Next thing, Lovett grabbed his hand and they started praying their own kind of prayer. Let us be careful, because even the devil knows how to pray. So don't be deceived when you see them, because by their fruit you shall know them. Lovett was jumping and dancing and speaking in tongues, but it was all a watered prayer of deception. Don't worry, this is just a dream. Timothy was dreaming, and in that dream, he saw Mike in a very serious pain. His two legs were badly injured. Then he woke up from the dream. He stood up thinking what could be the meaning of that dream, and something told him that his brother Mike will not survive that marriage he was planning with Lovett. He said that he must do something to stop them, and he must visit them immediately. Timothy came unannounced, and he came fully prepared. Mike welcomed him, but to Lovett, this is not acceptable. She stood up to leave without saying a word to Timothy. As soon as she left, Mike excused himself to go and meet her. Timothy was not surprised at her actions. In fact, that was why he came. He said that darkness must leave their family. Mike moved to the room to ask Lovett why she left without saying a word to his elder brother. Lovett sat him down and sat down too to tell him her mind, and she said, "Choose between me and your brother who stays in this house. It is either he leaves or I leave." Mike tried to explain things to Lovett, but she didn't want to hear and started packing her belongings to leave. Mike could not let her go. He pleaded with her to stop packing her things. Mike accepted to go and talk to his brother. He accepted to go out there and ask his brother to leave. Immediately she heard what Mike said, she calmed down. Mike left to go and talk to his brother. Lovett sat down fulfilled and happy that she could control Mike. Mike came to his brother in the parlor and told him to go home, that he will come to his house later in the day to explain things to him. Timothy became upset, asking Mike if he said what he said with his clear eyes. He was mad to hear his brother asking him to leave his house because of a woman. After much exchange of words, Timothy warned Mike. He told him what he saw in his dream and warned him not to call him if anything happens to him because of that girl. After that, he left. Now, Lovett knew that Timothy will stop at nothing to end her relationship with Mike. She needed to bewitch Mike the more in order for him not to ever agree with his brother. This is how so many people got involved in wrong marriages today, because they refuse to heed to advice. I know that some people can advise you wrongly, but I want to tell you this: it is good to open your heart to God more than you open your feelings to love. I want to hear what you have to say about this in the comment section. Please drop it on the comment section, and please like and share this video as I see you next time with the part 2 and the conclusion of this story. Please share this video and don't forget, this is House of the Sons Global. Bye for now.
House of the Sons Global.